All right, everyone. Okay. All right, everybody, come on in, come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. Welcome to another dining documentary. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. We are not cooking today. I am going to take you all on a journey with me going back to Cali. I was in California last week, this week, I don't know. And I went to a wonderful Mexican restaurant called SOL Mexican Cocina. Cocina is kitchen in Spanish, and Sol is sun, I believe. I should know. I studied for years, but we're here for the snacks. So if you're new here, usually I do a cooking live stream for you all. But when I'm not cooking, clearly I'm still eating. You all have let me know. So I like to take you all on the road with me, and we do a dining documentary. So on the dining documentaries, the first half, we're going to go through the menu. We're going to learn about the restaurant. I've never been to this restaurant before, and I really don't know much about it. My dining companion recommended it because I was in the area. And then the second half, we're going to take a look at my actual pictures and video, and then you all can tell me what you think, if you would eat there or if not. All right. So come on in. We are going to take attendance in today's struggle class. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds and you know who you are, you're always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. So let's say hello. TikTok, y'all don't ever stop. So we have Rocky G. We've got user Kiki Banjo, James Love, Val, hello Willie, Miss St. Louis, Wellington Sond, user Love Cooking. I love cooking too. Hello Mary Oliver, Pat Temper, Leslie Jackson, Barbara Scarborough, 867, Griselda, Barbara Luella Smith, user. Man, y'all are coming in hot. Bernard Betting, Pamela, Adrian Boyce, Carmen, Roderick, Ken, Goo, Ebony, Terrell, Jane K, Felicia, Catherine, and Earl Tucker. Thank you all so much for being here on TikTok. And hello on Instagram to Bola Opere. Hello, Tanya, the hair artist. Ooh. And Boy Boyle. Hello. I had a little bit of a struggle hair day in these pictures. I was walking and it was windy and I should have gotten myself together. I'm looking slightly homeless, so please forgive me. But y'all, oh, sorry, let me get my napkin. Sorry, Instagram and TikTok. Okay. So if you all like Mexican food, then I think you will like today's episode. I love Mexican cuisine. It's probably my favorite. I know I'm African. Shout out to the Africans. I do love African food too, but if I had to pick, I'm picking Mexican. I just like the flavors and the cilantro, and clearly I don't need any rice and beans. But I do like, and a lot of the Latin flavors come from, I think we all eat the same. We all have a rice dish. We all have a chicken dish. We all, Brian says, no, you are G. Hello, Brian, Xmas. And for those of you on Instagram and TikTok, I will be sharing my screen. So if you want to come on over and see the pictures and video, you're welcome to come to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. All right. Who all do we have over here? We have Christina. She says, hi, my beautiful, beautiful friend Maggie. Hello, my dear. We got Smez in the house. My first time seeing you. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you for waving. Hello. Christina says, I love Mexican food. I love it too, y'all. It's just, give it to me. Just all of it. All right. So Sol Mexican Cocina, we are going to pull up their website. We are going to take a look at the history of the restaurant, whatever we need to know, see if there are any other locations. Maybe there's one close to you all. And then we'll take a look at my pictures and video, and then I'll let you have your Sunday evening. So I went to LA last week. You all know, as a content creator, I'm so grateful to be included in a couple YouTube communities. One, the Shorts community, which are the little vertical 30-second, 60-second, 90-second videos. So I'm part of a YouTube Shorts community, as well as their creator collective, which just means We have additional support from YouTube, and we get access to some exclusive events. So if you like this kind of stuff, I think it was yesterday I did a review on the shorts in real life. I did at the Google office in LA. So if you all are interested in that, that one is up for you to see. And then I'm going to another event for YouTube either Friday or Saturday this weekend. So if you like seeing some of the behind the scenes content creator stuff, I do that, as well as food and femininity. Yes. Hello, boluses. Thank you. I appreciate the compliments. The Lord be praised. Happy Sunday. Have a blessed week. Thank you. Yeah, no, I look okay now, but if you see the pictures. So anyway, my point, focus, Maggie. I went to LA to film content for YouTube. And whenever I travel, I always tell you all I'm going to be in such and such area. I'll be in Carolina, I'll be in Chicago, I'll be in LA. Y'all know I'm here in Atlanta. So when I travel, I love meeting you all or reconnecting with people. I have quite the network. And so a friend of mine that had found out that I was in LA, gosh, was it last month, was like, you didn't tell me. So this time I was like, okay, I'm going to let you know I'm coming to LA. And so I had some time to kill between the YouTube event, which was like 1 to 4 p.m. And then I had a 10 p.m. flight. So I took the red eye back to Atlanta. And so I had some time for dinner. So we met up for dinner, and I love Mexican. I would have gone anywhere. Y'all know I'm greedy. I'll try anything. But this location happened to be very close to the YouTube office in LA. Apparently a place called Playa Vista. Never heard of it. Vista is look. Playa is ocean. Look at the ocean. I should know. No, I think I'm getting that wrong. Forgive me. I know we have someone bilingual in here. Somebody tell me what Playa Vista means. But anyway, so I walked from the YouTube office to the SOL restaurant. It was about a 10-minute walk. It didn't make sense to take an Uber. So I'm going to pick up the pictures and video on me leaving the YouTube office and then arriving and what we had. But let's take a look at the website first. Hello, Samalga. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Okay, so let me share my screen with you all. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for being here. No, that's not what not that one, this one. Okay. All right, so SOL stands for sun in Espanol, Mexican cocina, so Mexican kitchen, and this is the Playa Vista location. Okay, so let's take a look. Y'all know I like to click around. We will come to the menus in a moment. Apparently you can order online. I don't know if that's for delivery or pickup, but either way, that's great. If you don't want to dine in, you can also reserve a table. So my dining companion made dinner reservations for 4:15, so like late lunch, early dinner, really early dinner, early bird. So we were able to catch the bottom half of happy hour. Shout out to happy hour. Not that I'm a big drinker. Y'all know I'm a lightweight. I have one cocktail and that's enough. But I do like, a lot of times happy hour will give you smaller portions at a lower price. So kind of like tasting plates or sharing plates. And I do love that because I love to try a lot of different variety of food. And I don't need to eat all of it. I just want to taste all of it. So I prefer to have sharing plates of small portions as opposed to like one big entree. So happy hour is great for me. So if y'all ever want to go out to happy hour, I am down. We got Mona in the house. She says, hey, Maggie in class. Hello, my dear. Christina says, spicy margaritas for me. You would like, no, this one was a watermelon margarita. You would have liked the margarita that I had at the YouTube cocktail party. They had the tahine and the hot pepper on the rim. So you know how most margaritas have like salt on the rim? This one had spicy pepper on the rim. Ooh, mama. It was good though. Okay. So let's go back to the website. All right, so you can reserve a table. So we had reservations and we arrived. So this is the oh, okay, their website scrolls interesting. Okay, so this is the location we were at. So it's 12775 Millennium Drive. Love that. Millennium Drive in California. So this is Los Angeles area. All right. So you all can see here they're open pretty much all day from like early lunch till late dinner. Happy hour is, oh, now this is nice. Monday, Wednesday through Friday. So I guess not on Tuesday. Oh, because they have taco and tequila Tuesday. That's cute. So Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 3 to 6 p.m., they have happy hour. So we'll take a look at the happy hour menu and the full menu as well. And then it wouldn't be Taco Tuesday without Taco and Tequila Tuesday. So from 3 p.m. to close, they have tequilas and tacos. So we may glance at that. And then y'all know I'm here for a weekend brunch, Sunday or Saturday brunch. I've been craving a good brunch lately, like I need another meal. But they have a brunch option. I wonder, I've never had brunch at a Mexican restaurant. That would probably be really good. Hello, Dr. Magoo. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. All right, let us continue. All right. So you can reserve your table on Open Table. So it says the best of coastal Mexican cuisine. So let's see. Okay, it's not too much to read. Ooh, I'm already seeing some stuff I had. Look at their tortillas, their margarita. They had some hot sauce. Y'all will see all of this. We had the homemade guac. We had the peel and eat shrimp. We had the corn. We had the beans. Oh my gosh, y'all, this looks like exactly what we had. So it says, we serve an eclectic menu of coastal and authentic Mexican dishes made fresh daily, including 17 house-made salsas. Shut the front door. 17 different salsas, or do y'all say salsa? Click to view our food, drink, brunch, and award-winning Taco Tuesday menus and more. I gotta look at the Taco Tuesday menu. So we'll come back and look at the menus in just a moment. Let's see what's going on here. So on Taco Tuesdays and Saturdays and Sundays, they have live music. I love live music. That's a great, where did we go that we had live music? Eclipse de Luna, but I love it whether it's like, Latin music, mariachi music, whatever, jazz, I am down. Y'all already know, do not threaten me with a good time. I will start dancing. Hello, Lindbergh. Mona says salsa. Christina says OMG already. Smith says, wow, you pronounce it perfectly. What did I say? Margarita? Y'all know that's my name. What did I say? But thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I did study Spanish for like 4 or 5 years, but y'all know if you don't, use it or lose it. So I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. I forgot what I said already. And y'all know I'm a little bit on delay as well. Okay, let us continue. Party size margaritas. So, okay, you can get these online and take out. They do not want y'all taking this to the head. Served in a reusable glass bottle and tamper sealed for your safety. So you can buy their house margarita to go. Okay, this makes sense because they want you to order, excuse me, properly from the bar. So they don't want you to order this for the table, but you can take the margarita to go. That's nice. All right, y'all know this is me. Happy hour. Escape to SOL for happy hour drink specials, street tacos, grilled sweet corn, firecracker quesadilla, and our signature hot and raw ceviche. All right, I do want to take a look at happy hour. We had the grilled sweet corn, the street tacos, just so you all know. The street tacos are the smaller ones, kind of like the size of your hand. So the ones that literally you pinch just like this, as opposed to a proper taco, which is like multiple bites, right? Hello, Superman, and hello, Benjamin. Thank you all so much for being here. Oh, Smith is my name. Yeah, names are important to me, you all. I'm always going to ask you. Make sure I say your name correctly. I'm an international. I'm an immigrant, so I grew up with my name being butchered. So I just, it's important to me. So I'm glad I said it correctly. Absolutely. All right, let us continue. All right, so we'll take a look at the happy hour. What else do they have going on here? Ooh, weekend brunch. Oh my gosh, y'all, we got to look at this. Weekend brunch. Gather your favorite people for a brunch at SOL. Enjoy Mexican brunch specialties, handcrafted margaritas, fresh OJ mimosas, and, oh yeah, look at this. Look at that. What is it? Rancheros con huevo. That sounds good. Eggs, Taco and Tequila Tuesday. Escape to our award-winning Taco and Tequila Tuesday. filled with deals. Shout out on the deals. Our favorites like the K38 combo. I don't know what that is. Sounds yummy. Oh, it's 2 street tacos and 1 Soul House something. Okay, so this banner is moving, so we'll come back to that. We're going to look at the menus last. I just want to learn a little bit about the restaurant. Smith says monkey. Did I miss something? We got E. Capone. Also, shout out to California. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, let's go back to events and celebrations. Warm, intimate spaces in the heart of LA are private dining venues, feature flexible room and space choices to suit your event, customable menus, private bars serving our signature margaritas, and a friendly team to take care of your needs. I love that, y'all. It's coming up on the holidays time. Look, um, I love hosting, but you all know because I cook every day. When it's the holidays, I will have it catered. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but don't put pressure on yourself. I mean, if you want to cook everything from scratch, you can. But I don't know. The older I get, especially with the kids or teenagers now, sometimes just going out for a meal and letting them do all the work and not having all those leftovers that I don't need to keep eating on. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. But anyway, the private rooms, the private dining rooms are great. That way, if you want to have an event for family or work or whatnot, it looks like they have space for you to do that. So that is wonderful. All right, so you can book your event. All right, follow your senses. So you all can follow them. I am following SOL COCINA on Instagram. Y'all can see some of the pictures. Man, look at this deconstructed brunch sandwich. Oh my gosh. Y'all know I'm a sucker for presentation. So you can get on the mailing list, special offers and promotions. And yes, this is the location I went to, Playa Vista. So let's see what other locations they have. Oh, it's right here. All right, so maybe there is one next to you if we take a look at the locations here. So Playa Vista, so this is the one I went to in LA. Then they have Newport Beach, California, Denver, Colorado. Shout out to Sinji. Scottsdale, Arizona. Shout out to Lauren. Irvine, California. I'm not exactly sure, but is that the Bay Area? Y'all West Coast people would know. I'm in Atlanta. Anything past Texas, I really don't know. Shout out New York, New York. I was there last month as well. Who's in New York? Angelo's in New York. Las Vegas has a location, and in Boston, shout out to AV. Coming your way soon. All right. So if you all like the menus, maybe there's one close to you. All right. So how's everybody doing? Everybody's doing well. Let us go take a look at the menu because that's what we want to know. Did I miss anything? Okay. Let's see. Is there anything in our story that is interesting? Did I already read it? It's a feeling we never want to leave behind, which is why we brought it with us. Okay. Yeah, I think we already read this. Creativity. Okay. Baja. I think that's Southern California, right? So I'm not going to read all of this, but you all can see they have a flair for authentic Mexican cuisine. Love that. Shout out to California. But you all can see the vibe, warm, welcoming. Everybody there was friendly, had really good service. And they even let me sit there and take a meeting when I was still eating in dessert. Hello, Nick. Thank you so much for being here. All right, let's go to the menus. That's what we all want to know. All right. Christina says, Boston? I am going. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So select your location. So we're going to stay at Playa Vista because this is the location that I was at. All right. So we have a food menu, a drinks menu, a dessert menu, a brunch menu, a kids menu, a happy hour menu, and a taco and tequila Tuesday menu. So we're going to try and go through all of these quickly and then on the ones that I actually ate from a little bit slower. All right. So antojitos, is this like appetizers? I'm guessing. We had their house guacamole. It was excellent. I don't know which one we had. Maybe we had the naked guacamole, guacamole granada. I don't remember peanuts and all this stuff. So I think we just had the house guacamole. I love a chicken tortilla soup, especially this time of year. Oh, chicken soup is yummy. Hello, Esteban. Thank you so much for being here. This sounds yummy. Coconut calamari. I would love that. Oh my gosh, it all sounds good. Oh, how did I miss this? I know how I missed it. Okay, one thing y'all should know about me, I'm greedy and I like everything. Okay, clearly it's a problem. But when I get to a place that I want everything, I just put the menu down and I either tell the waiter, surprise me, or I tell my dining companion, just order for me. I can't take it, it's too much. Okay, so I'm looking at this menu for the first time because I was just happy to be there and I told them both to surprise me. So I'm going to tell you all what I had, but I'm looking at this menu like, ooh, I need to go back and get some of this. Who do we have? Ooh, E. Capone says, I'll be in Baja, California tomorrow. Awesome. There was another YouTube event this weekend. I was thinking about coming back, but maybe that's too crazy. Lisa says, great, I made it. I really love these documentaries. Y'all are so funny. I didn't think anybody would care about any of this stuff, especially like just starting my cooking channel. I didn't think anybody would care. It was really just me, like, this is what I'm eating, or this is what I'm cooking for the family. But, we've gotten used to being together every day. So when I'm not in the kitchen, I like to bring y'all along with me. So I'm glad y'all like it. Christina says, OMG, coconut calamari, yum. I know, right? Doesn't that sound scrumptious? Huh. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I'm seeing this stuff for the first time with y'all. Look at this warmed goat cheese with salted peanuts, chipotle syrup, and cilantro. I want to try it just because. And for anybody new, I'm your substitute teacher because I am sugar free, dairy free, and gluten free most of the time. It's a struggle, but I use sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. So I do eat goat's cheese because I avoid cow dairy. So that one really jumped out to me. Hello, Edwin. Thank you so much for being here. All right, let us continue. All right. Chorizo and mushrooms con queso. That sounds yummy. Didn't have that, but that's that pork and mushroom cheese. It's almost probably like a Velveeta dip. No offense, but that's what I'm imagining, like a cheesy dip with a lot of good stuff going in. We did have the grilled sweet corn. A lot of people were ordering this, so you all will see tossed with butter, lime, chiles, cojita, which is the white crumbly cheese, cojita cheese, chipotle, drizzle, and scallions. Y'all, when I tell you, this was scrumptious. They bring it to the table on the cob, but then they stand it up and then they cut it off the cob for you, and it just kind of crumbles down into that warm, buttery, cheesy goodness. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so greedy. It's all good. Christina says, I've had goat cheese dip at La Carreta. Oh, that's good. I've never had goat's cheese dip. So inbox me that restaurant. I'll see if there's a chain here. Because y'all know I'm here for the goat's cheese, sheep's cheese, whatever I can have that's not cow dairy. We got Bolo TV in the house saying blessings to Maggie, loving the food choices, and blessings to the chat. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, James. Thank you for being here. Okay, let us continue. All right, shrimp taquitos. So I didn't have this. This was recommended, but I told him to surprise me. So I remember him telling me about those little shrimp tacos rolled up like a little flute, I guess. Guacamole Soul. Maybe this is the one we had. I don't know, y'all. They have 3 different guacamoles that I've seen so far. And then next on the menu, mariscos. Oh, the fish. So this is for a shout out to the pescatarian. So you can get, oh my goodness, grilled Spanish octopus. Where is the condemned? He's here for Team Octopus. Brian says, any info on your next host etiquette class? Yes, we had that today. You can still go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. It was recorded for you, so you have it on demand and you have lifetime access. And I'm always here with questions. So thank you. I appreciate that. Hot and raw tropical ceviche. I'm not a huge ceviche fan. I will have it, but it's basically raw fish or raw shrimp, but it's cured in like lime juice or lemon juice. So it's almost like lightly cooked, very tangy. A lot of people love it. I'll eat it, but it's not, my favorite. Okay, let's continue. Peel and eat shrimp cucarachas. I did have this. Now, cucarachas, maybe someone can tell me the translation. I think I know what it is, but I don't want to say. So I did have this. I had him surprise me, but y'all, it was 12 whole shrimp head on. I was not ready, okay? But I did eat it. You will see it. Pan roasted in the shell with garlic, cojita cheese, lemon, scallions, and chilies. So I will give you my feedback on that one. And then chile con limon, smoked salmon tostada. I did not see this. Oh my gosh, y'all. Smoked salmon tostada, house smoked salmon belly. Hello, as opposed to pork belly. Chile con limon, chile salsa, mango, onion, cilantro, shredded lettuce, and lime on a crispy blue corn tortilla. Yes, please. We can stop now. I love it. That sounds incredible. Whew. All right, let's keep going. I'm going in. And then ceviche sol. So they have their other house ceviche. There's more. Oh my gosh, y'all, they got a lot on the menu. All right, so let's go through. I did not have a salad, so just so you all know, they have a beet and watermelon salad. That sounds nice and fresh. Shrimp salad esquites, did not have that. Ah, TJ Caesar salad. So if you want your Caesar salad at the Mexican restaurant, you can have your Italian food. Mexican big chop or chop big salad if you want the chopped salad, everything cut up together and tossed in the dressing for you. Ooh, king salmon, a kale and quinoa salad for those of y'all that are feeling very healthy. Specialty platillos, so specialty plates. Oh my gosh, short ribs barbacoa, shrimp chile relleno. What are you all looking at? What's looking good to y'all? Chef special chile verde, so green chile. We did have this, or we had some tacos, pork carnitas. God, with avocado, tomato salsa, and the tomatillo salsa, chicharron, which is like the pork rinds, tequila, pickled jalapeno, onion, and cilantro. Chile poblano, reño con elote. Man, you can get the corn, green corn cheese, goat's cheese, enchiladas. How did I miss all of this? Because I didn't look at the menu. Now I'm feeling like I missed out. But I want everything. El Volcan, sol fajitas, chicken desmadres. Y'all, it's a lot. Wild fish on esquites and wagyu steak. How about this? If you want steak, shout out to our meatitarians. Where is Jurgen? And load more? No, there can't be more. Okay, we did have tacos, so I'll take a look at the taco menu. How's everybody doing? Okay, I thought so. I thought so, but I didn't want to say. So Brenda sees that. Now I feel even worse. Okay. So when I went, I asked the waiter to recommend something, and he said the cucarachas were great. And I thought I knew what cucarachas were, but I just went with it, when in Rome, right? But apparently, cucarachas is cockroaches. So put a pin in that when you all see my peel and eat shrimp. Let me know if it looks appetizing to you. But it was the whole shrimp with the head on and the eyeballs looking at me. I'm looking at you. I don't know. Would I order it again? Probably not. Would I go back to SOL Mexican Cocina? Absolutely. Christina's here for the Caesar salad. I know. You probably got your balsamic vinaigrette in your bag. Like we have hot sauce in our bag. Oh my gosh. Okay, so tacos. So you can get the carne asada, so your steak taco, your grilled chicken street tacos. And you can see you get 3 of them because it's a small little hand-sized portion. We did get this, the carnitas street tacos with the avocado, onion, tomatillo salsa, and chicharron. So you all will see that. Ensenada fish tacos, beer battered shrimp tacos, grilled fish zarandeado, no idea, tacos, corn, poblana, and mushrooms. So you can get your corn, your veggie tacos. That's nice. Sweet potato and black bean tacos. Look at y'all. Shout out to the vegans and vegetarians. We love you too. Quesadillas, my favorite, but we didn't get any. Hello, Omari. Thank you so much for being here. So you can get a grilled chicken quesadilla. You can get carnitas and chicharron. This sounds really good. I would get that. A pork and pork rind quesadilla. Don't judge me, y'all, but it sounds good. Small portions, but the flavor. Carne asada quesadilla, chipotle shrimp quesadilla. You can put anything in a quesadilla. Chipotle seitan. What is this? Vegetarian? And then mushroom, yeah, vegetarian. Y'all, this menu does not. This is why I just put it down. Lunch tortas. What is a torta? Okay, on a garlic toasted torta roll. So is this like an open face sandwich? I don't know. Jaleel says, hey, best friend. Hello, it's Jaleel. You got bottom line with Booze in the house saying evening. Hello, my dear. Okay, so you can get a chicken fajita club torta. This must be a sandwich. A torta bufalada, so a buffalo. Is that like buffalo chicken or buffalo mozzarella? A sloppy Jose. I love that. So pork guarnitas, sloppy Joe, Mexican style. Garlic mezcal chicken torta. Carne asada torta. So steak sandwich, chicken sandwich, grilled fish sandwich, zarandeo torta, and ribeye. Shout out to the meatitarians. A ribeye queso torta. God, that sounds good. Seared ribeye steak, crispy cheese, cilantro, chimichurri, guacamole, onion, and cilantro. I feel like taking a nap right now, just reading that. That sounds incredible. All right, then we have specialty tacos. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm just gonna scroll. They have everything: butternut squash. What a duck taco. Yeah, this is where I get overwhelmed. So far from the menu, oh my gosh. Burritos, what is jumping out to you all? Oh my gosh. Okay, that is the food menu. So let's take a break. We're gonna go to the drink menu. Julia, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. Brenda C says it's basically a sandwich. So yeah, it's like a handheld. Brenda's drooling. Lisa says a duck taco. That's a first. Yeah, I saw the butternut squash too. There's some stuff I've never seen before. Where was it? The duck, carnitas duck, a deep fried duck leg confit, tequila, blackberry, serrano salsa, citrus, avocado, onion, and cilantro. So that's your specialty taco, served with black beans and red rice. So yeah, there's something for everyone. What's everybody like? Liking. Hello, Jaleel. Christina says, I like chile rellenos and shrimp and chicken fajitas. I'm sure they have fajitas here too, y'all. I just hadn't gotten to it yet. This is a huge menu, a massive menu. So you can see why I say just surprise me. I'm a true foodie. There's maybe like two or three things I won't eat or I won't try anything like exotic like that, but I'll try anything. Okay. So let's collect ourselves. Let's dive in for the drinks menu. Okay, so that's just the food. Just the food. Let's see what else is going on here at Soul Mexican Cocina. All right. Just looking at some of these pictures. Guys, so much. All right, so let's take a look at the drinks menu. I did have the watermelon margarita. I just asked him. I think it was on happy hour. So let's see. Blackberry ginger margarita. What are y'all drinking? The Cadillac margarita. Shout out. Oh my God, West Coast. Cucumber jalapeno margarita. Flecha citrus margarita. Guava margarita. A house margarita. Cheese mama. Mango con chile frozen margarita. Pineapple serrano margarita. Those of y'all that like the sweet heat, there you have your pineapple and your serrano pepper. Soul's frozen margarita, so their house frozen margarita. And then this is the one that I had. You'll see this in my pictures. The watermelon margarita was endurada, no, herradura silver. That must be the tequila. Muddled watermelon, which is mashed up, and lime juice. Hopefully I had a regular. So what does Christina say? I'm there. Cucumber jalapeno margarita. Yes, absolutely. Lisa's here for the mango margarita coming right up. Are y'all here for your margaritas on the rocks or are you here for them frozen? So Lisa wants the mango con chile, frozen with mango puree in a chile salted bucket glass, garnished with dried mango and chile salt. Jeez. All right, so you can get your tequila flights. If you're not familiar, this is very common when you go to the wineries. If you want a flight, think of that like a sampler. Thank you for the hearts. You can get like a tray, and they give you a list of wines, or in this case, tequilas, or it could be whiskeys or whatever to choose from. It's not a full portion, it'll be like a tasting size, so like a little small half pour, if that. And then you can get like three of them, and then that's a good way to sample. I love doing that at the wineries. Christina's Lisa's getting hers frozen. Me too. Cause it slows me down because I'm a lightweight. Christina's here for hers on the rocks. Bottom line, with Booze is getting hers on the rocks. Okay, they got something for everybody. Let us continue. So you can get your tequila flights, you can get your azul flight, your celebrity flight, or you can get your extra añejo flight. Oof. Yeah, this must be some, oh, Don Julio. Yeah, you got some top shelf. Shout out to those of y'all who like the good stuff. Then you have your signature margaritas, your grande casa, your margarita, then your cocktail menu. Oh my God, y'all, the chain smoker, jeez. Berries in bloom, la buena, suerte, good luck cocktail, the mezcalero, and the velvet espresso. Now that sounds good. This sounds sophisticated. Selva Ray chocolate rum, cafe espresso liqueur, Italian cream liqueur, topped with Cardi B's mocha whipped shots cream and cocoa powder. Good God. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to take another nap. Oh my goodness. Well, shout out to Cardi B. I didn't know she had a, I guess what was it? I don't want to butcher it. Cardi B's mocha whip shots. Did y'all know that was a thing? Let me Google it. Cardi B mocha shots. Y'all know I don't know pop culture. Okay, so Cardi B has vodka infused whipped cream. Okay, I know I'm old and I didn't know that. Did y'all know that? Shout out to Cardi B because Diddy has the Ciroc. Who else has a liquor brand? Everybody's got their own. Maybe I need to come out with a Maggie Rita. I'm sorry. I'm so lame, y'all. But yeah, mine will be like negative proof. Maybe a Maggie mocktail because it don't take much for me. Wow. Okay, good to know. Let us continue. Now, that sounds yummy. I probably would try it just to say I had some. And then there's more. You have your martini menu. So shout out to our sophisticated ladies. Your besos de muerte. Is that the dead kiss? Sheesh. The cold Bruno, the martini del sol. Ooh, strawberry basil martini. That sounds like Maggie. And a tiki skinny teeny. Look, here's the problem. If you want to stay on plan, they have a skinny martini for you. But I'm greedy. Like, I'm really good at home, y'all. It's just this going out. Eek. All right. So stay my hips at home. And then they have the beer menu. Shout out to our beer drinkers. So, fellas, we have something for you too. Your Mexican beers. Y'all can read. I'm not a beer person. I know what some of these are, but yeah, they got a good selection. All right. And there's more. Beer cocktails. I have never heard of a beer cocktail. Has anybody ever heard of a frozen beer or a michelada? I have never heard of this. Hello, Dorothy. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I've never heard of a beer cocktail, but that doesn't say much. That doesn't mean anything because I don't go out. Christina says Maggie cilantro mango margarita. I know that sounds yummy. Bottom line says you've heard of it. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm old. Smez says you've heard of a beer cocktail. Okay, good. Lisa's with me. We ain't never heard of a beer cocktail, but apparently we're going to learn today. I did not know, y'all. Check us out. We learned something. So if you want your frozen beer, so it's a margarita topped with a beer of choice, okay? Wow. Y'all mixing your alcohol like that? And then the michelada is a Mexican beer with clamato. Is that like the tomato juice, like for a Bloody Mary? Lime juice, Mexican spices, and limon. Y'all, that's a lot going on. I'm tired already. And then for your drinks, you can get your Fiji water, your sparkling water, San Pellegrino, two sizes of Fiji still or sparkling. So if you ever go out and they ask you still or sparkling, Obviously, sparkling has bubbles and still is like sophisticated tap water. Hello, adulting. Thank you so much for being here. So you get your small and your large on both. Oh my gosh, y'all, this menu. Sheesh. The wine menu. So you've got your California, excuse me, this makes sense. Shout out to California, should have California wine. You can get a Riesling, your Pinot, your Sauvignon Blanc, your Rosé. Oh my gosh, your Chardonnay. Y'all, they have everything. If they don't have it here, your Merlot, you don't need it. I'm just executive decision. If they ain't got it, you don't need it. Then you can get a whole bottle for the table or for yourself. All right, let's celebrate a special occasion. Get your bottle of your Cabernet. Jeez. Oh my gosh, y'all. And then white tequila, tequila blanco, pure tequila. For any of y'all who like it, yeah, you could tell the bar service here is legit. Aged tequila. I'm just scrolling, y'all. I'm just, I'm overwhelmed. Tequila añejo, dark oak. Tequila extra añejo, extra dark. This is like chocolate. Do you want milk chocolate? Do you want semi sweet chocolate? Do you want dark chocolate? Do you want extra dark chocolate? Do you want like 90% cacao chocolate? Whew. Okay, bottom line says, oh, you've never heard of the beer cocktail, but you were saying yes, you've heard of Cardi B's vodka whipped cream. That sounds fun though. That would be nice. Like if you made something for the, I might have to try that for research purposes. Smith says they get crazy with the micheladas. Some even have candy, chicken, and okay, now this is what we call doing too much. This is what we call doing the most. It's enough to have a beer cocktail. So then you can get one with candy in it and chicken in it. It's like it's like your whole meal. It's like your meal, your drink, and your dessert all wrapped. Brenda C says it's an acquired taste. I am not trying to acquire that. Oh my gosh. I mean, no judgment. Y'all know I'm not the food police. I'm looking at this for the first time. Um, Bottom line says you've never heard of it, but Christina says you have heard of tomato beer and you've heard of a beer shot. I haven't. Oh wow. Okay. Well, we learned. That's a little bit a lot for me, but you know what? Hey, there's something for everybody. Cristalino tequila, filtered through charcoal. Y'all, mezcal, white tequila, no, wild tequila, blue agave. Oh my God. This drink menu. Other spirits and vodka. I'm just going to scroll. Other spirits of gin. Hello, Lady Graham. Other spirits of rum. Whiskey. Johnny Walker Black. Oh my word. Cognac. Liqueur. Bailey's. Finally. All right, let's take another menu break. Y'all, this is a lot. This is a lot. But you know what? Shout out to them. I'm tired just looking at the menu. That is a lot. But this is this is good to know because you can look at the menu before you go and decide on what you want so you're not that person holding up everyone from ordering. I may or may not have done that because I have too many questions. I want everything. It's also good. I joke, but having a place that has this many selections is good if you're going to be dining with others, like a group or a party or a work meeting or family or whatnot. There's something for everybody. So you don't have to worry about, I don't eat that. You're going to find something on this, or you're going to get that duck taco and just, you get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. All right. Find something or I'm ordering for you. Sorry. Mom mode came out. Christina saw the Honey Evans whiskey, Honey Evans Williams whiskey. Never heard of it. But yeah, if y'all saw anything that stands out to you, that is awesome. Hello, Dermatology. Thank you for being here. All right, so we made it through the food menu. We made it through the drink menu. Let's go to the dessert menu. Buckle up, buttercups. All right, caramel, sea salt, boudin, and dark chocolate rum ganache. Okay, I just have to stop right here. Just the title alone. I did have dessert. I asked the waiter to surprise me or whatever is their most popular. He did mention that sea salted rum. Oh, I didn't get it. I wish I had though. I liked what I got, but I'm just greedy. I want everything. But speaking of ganache, a request I have for you all. I have a very big collab coming up on Wednesday of this week. It's already scheduled on my page, so you can go turn on your notifications, please. I am going to be collabing with Robert Lucas from the Sweet Impact. He is a self-taught baker. I met him at the YouTube event here in Atlanta, and YouTube suggested the party organizer Jenna suggested that we collab. Shout out to you, Jenna. No, Jacqueline Brennan. I'm so sorry, Jacqueline. So he is going to teach me how to make chocolate ganache, which is his signature ingredient, one of them. And I'm actually quite nervous because I told him I'm a cooker, not a baker. And he said, I'm a baker, not a cooker. So the Sweet Impact has like between 5 and 6 million followers combined on socials. So I'm a little bit nervous, but if you all could come show some support, it'll be Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, November 1st at 12 noon Eastern. All right. He's a Georgia boy. I'm a Georgia girl. And I'm very, very grateful. He's never collabed before and he's never gone live before, but he agreed to do that for me. So scholars, please come out and support Wednesday. All right. Who do we have here? The Condemned. I was thinking about you when we were at the Octopus on the appetizer menu. Yes, they had duck tacos. Yes, duck tacos and octopus and all kinds of interesting stuff. Hello, She Reserves, and hello, DJ Big Cheese. Christina says, okay, Maggie, what's under the children's menu? We're on our way. I didn't look at it, but I'll show you if you want to see. Bottom line says, sounds yummy. All right, let's go back to the menu. I think we're on desserts. All right, so let's take a look. What is on the dessert menu? The tres leches. This is going to be standard at any Latin or Mexican restaurant. If you like a cake that's like infused with 3 different kind of milks, it's kind of sweet and I wouldn't say spongy, but kind of wet. Some people like it, some people don't. Rosca de churro. So this is what I have for dessert. If you like churros, which are like the Mexican donut sticks, this is what I had. He brought a churro with the vanilla ice cream, dulce de leche, which is like a sweet cream sauce, chocolate, and toasted almonds. So that was the dessert I had. What are y'all having for dessert? They also have banana chocolate bread pudding and then the blondie. Shout out to those of y'all who like your brownies a la mode. Your after dinner drinks, oh my God, more drinks. You can get a martini, espresso, tequilas and cordials. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know. All right, so that's our dessert menu. Let's take a look at brunch. We're making our way across. What is on the brunch menu? Brunch is on the weekends. And so we're going to take a look. Christina's here for the churros. I know, right? Me too. Oh, Lisa says, wouldn't miss the collab. So happy for you. Thank you all so much. I'm so grateful. I'm very excited. Hello, Omatoyo. Thank you so much for being here. All right, Wednesday at noon. Very exciting. Okay, so Saturday and Sunday, you can have brunch from 10 to 3. So on the brunch menu, you can get your breakfast burrito. That sounds yummy. With Mexican eggs, cojita cheese, with beans, avocado, pico, jalapeno, and scallions. Or you can get a breakfast sandwich, a breakfast torta. So that's a toasted bread with Mexican cheese, smoked ham, sauteed tomatoes. Y'all, good Lord, I want everything. You can get chile verde, green eggs, and jalapeno cornbread, cheese, chorizo and potato scramble, crab and shrimp cakes Benedict. Lord, mama. Crispy fried crab and shrimp cakes. Stop. Oh my gosh. Huevos rancheros, Kobe steak and eggs for your Wagyu beef. La Vida quinoa bowl. Shout out to our vegetarians. Machacha wrap. God, machaca wrap. Papas papi. Oh, chilaquiles verde. And souffle Carlotta. Bread pudding spiked with Patron. What is the chef? The creativity. Then your brunch cocktails, martini. Ooh, the frosé. Now I have had this. So that's a frozen rosé. So I am familiar. They got some other mimosas. We all know about mimosas for brunch. Bloody Marys. The Fromo. Y'all, I'm tired. This is great. Tropical tableside mimosa. Ooh. So they make it right in front of you. Ooh, that sounds so good. I'm just remembering I went to see the boys today. Hello, Operomi and Jay Hinton. Maybe I'll post it, maybe I won't. They were at their dad's riding around in a tractor looking homeless. But when the boys were little, because they're boys, we didn't go anywhere nice, y'all already know. So nice for them was going to Subway. They said you can have whatever you want. You just have to pick two vegetables. So spinach and cucumber, lettuce and tomato. You have to have two vegetables on your sandwich. And I'm a boy mom, so it don't take much to impress them. Those of y'all with daughters, my friends that had girls were like, they thought that was eating out. Look, when the boys were little, we would go to Subway and I say, you can get whatever you want. They would look at the glass and they would see everything. And Alex was like, Mommy, this is amazing. They make the food right in front of you. I said, yes, they do, babe. And you can get whatever you want. Now, they want real man's food. But anyway, focus, Maggie. Christina says, you're here for the chorizo. Yes, that spicy Mexican like pork sausage. It's yummy. So the condemned says duck is delicious if prepared properly, especially Peking style. Give me that roasted duck, a glass of cognac, and that banana chocolate bread pudding, and I'm ready for a long. Somebody come get the condemned. Are you going to be able to have any evening fun after eating all of that? But it sounds delightful. Ooh, the duck and the cognac and the bread pudding. Man, I might need a nap, but I love it. I love it. Christina's laughing. All right, y'all, focus. Let's get back to the menu. So the Fromo, y'all, just so many different drinks. But wait, there's more. Ooh, on the side for your brunch, you can get bacon, shrimp, steak, potatoes, pork, chicken, beans, green tomatoes, potatoes. Good Lord. Agave shrimp. Okay, y'all, this is it. Like I could eat here for a week and I would not eat everything on the menu. You can even get half an avocado. Does anybody even know what machaca is? Can someone let me know? All right, Christina wanted to know the kids menu, but so we have covered the brunch menu. So let's take a menu break. Okay, so now we're going to dive into the kids menu. Look, my kids have stopped eating the kids menu. I don't know how many years back because I used to try to order off the kids menu for them and then they'd want two of them and then they'd be like, well, what are you having? And then your food comes and they're like, can we have that? No, you cannot. Anyway, they're bigger than me, y'all, and they're growing boys. So let's see what's on the kids menu for fun. All right. So you can get fruit, a mini Carlota, which is a souffle that looks like a dessert. Oh, quesadilla. Okay. Burrito or tacos. That is the shortest menu. Look, because the kids are probably eating off the grown folks menu. They're not messing with y'all. But there you go, Christina. There's your kids menu. Was that everything? Oh, no, they have more. I'll just scroll. Burritos, quesadillas, tenders, chicken tenders. I wish I would take you somewhere you ask for chicken tenders. I'm going to vent for a moment. I know some people whose kids, like, all they want is chicken tenders. Eat what you like. I'm not the food police, but I have a 2-bite rule. Get what you want, but you got to try 2 bites of something. Something. But that's just how we were raised. You know, you get what you get. Whatever the family was eating, that's what you were eating. But anyway, Christina says, "What the heck?" All right, no, I think there was more. I was just on the I was on the brunch kids menu. Let's go to the real kids menu because apparently kids need a menu too. So chicken tenders, chicken and cheese tacos, beans and rice. Kids dessert. Oh, dulce nachos. That sounds good. Nachos with some cream sauce, a scoop of ice cream, and then you can get lemonade, soda, or milk. So still a light kids menu. So they can get something. And if they need to, just give them a chicken tender or a cheese quesadilla. All right. So now we're going to look at happy hour. So again, happy hour is from, I think they said 3 to 6 p.m. So we went at 4. So we were able to eat off the happy hour menu. And I love that because happy hour portions are smaller so I can taste more. Greedy. All right. Let's take a look. What's on the happy hour menu Monday through Friday, 3 to 6? This is not an animal taco. This is animal style. So shout out to the West Coast. If y'all know In-N-Out Burger, they have the animal style, which is like special sauce, onions, and cheese, I think. So you can get the animal taco, firecracker quesadilla, grilled sweet corn. We did get that. Hot and raw ceviche. Okay, some of these are repeated from the main menu. It's just going to be smaller portions. So you can get, yes, this is what I got. The shrimp cockroaches, I got 6 of them. You all will see. Shrimp taquitos. We did get the street tacos, and my dining companion chose the carnitas. So you all will see that. You get 2 of them. Your drink choices. Y'all know I had the watermelon margarita, so you will see that. Okay, happy hour menu, pretty standard. This I can do. All right, so the last menu we're going to look at, then we're going to take a look at my pictures, is the Taco and Tequila Tuesday. So you have Taco Tuesday, they have Taco and Tequila Tuesday. All right, so same thing. So it looks like an upgraded happy hour. Live music starts at 6 p.m. So you can get your tacos, street corn. I'm just scrolling to see if there's anything different. Okay, this is their Taco Tuesday special. The K38, this is a good deal. 2 tacos and a margarita for $15. Or your drink specials. That's nice. Your beers are $5 beers. Okay. All right, everyone, let's take a menu break. We have now looked at all 82 menus for SOL Mexican Cocina. So again, last week, Thursday, I was in LA. I went for a YouTube event and then met a friend for dinner afterwards. So this is what we ate now. We've taken a look at the menu. We've seen they got something for everybody, very exciting. Now let's take a look at my pictures and video. All right, let's go to the album. Yeah, Christina says that's a big menu. It is. It's a lot. So when I go to a restaurant, if I ever go out with y'all and I just say, just surprise me, I'm overwhelmed in a good way. But I will, oh, maybe I should get this, maybe I should get that. And then the men are just like, make a decision, lady. So I just really, I just submit and just say, surprise me. It's not the end of the world. All right. Let us go here and here. All right. No, that's not what we wanted. We wanted, all right. So leaving Google. All right. You all may have seen this already, but I was there for an event. So I am leaving and just taking a little panoramic view around. So there is the Google building in the back where I did some filming. It was a beautiful, no clouds in the sky. So I got my swag. I got my YouTube sweatshirt on. I am walking. I'm not even sharing, y'all. I'm sorry. I am walking to, I'll go back. I am walking to SOL Mexican Cocina. From the Google office to the Playa Vista location was about 10 minutes walk. So it was nice to be outside, beautiful weather, and a nice little windblown hair. Hello, Yana. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Bye, Google. Bye-bye, Google. All right, so off we go. Now we are walking down the streets of California. You can see here, this is Playa Vista, very nice. Shout out to the palm trees, very flat. Very different from Georgia. We have big, like 100-year-old trees. This looks almost like a movie studio, but the buildings look nice and new. So this looks like an upscale area. And I'm minding my business, and then I hear something. All right, shout out to y'all who really celebrate Halloween like that. I'm walking down the street, walking to the restaurant, and I hear like a howling or a weird sound. And I look over to the left, and this guy is just working in his workshop, doing whatever he's doing in his front porch. And I take a lap around so I don't look completely obvious. And I'm like, what the heck? He's got this howling, whatever it is, on his porch. Can y'all imagine at nighttime coming up on his house? And y'all know those things that like in the stores are motion censored. The Condemned will tell you one thing about Maggie. I don't like sudden movement, sudden like, gotcha. No, that's a bad day for me. We all have our irrational fears. Some of y'all, it's spider. Some of y'all, it's heights. Some of y'all, it's worms. For me, it is sudden movement. Okay, so don't do that to me. If you're a man and you're around, I'm grabbing on. But yeah, y'all know those things like when you go to the store, Home Depot or whatever, and they have those moving things like, not a good day for Maggie. So it was a beautiful day. It was daylight, but you can see his porch was all decked out. Bottom line says, lovely. Yeah, the scenery, it's beautiful. I mean, look, I get it why people love California. It was not hot, but wasn't cold. It was like maybe 60 something degrees, but I'm here in the South, so we have that like sticky heat. It was just a nice, cool breeze, very clean. People were out riding their animals, walking their animals. It was lovely. Hello, Gillis is in the house. Hello, my dear. All right, so shout out to the man minding his business with the wild animals on his porch. But yeah, you can see up here, he's got some Michelin man something. Then he's got this animal howling at me. Then he's put this on his door. And there was like a spider hanging. Oh, crap. It was just a lot, y'all. Keep going, Maggie. So I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. All right, so I'm coming up. There's the SOL Cantina. I can see it through here, but this is like in a little shopping center, and I'm trying to figure out how to get there. They had a beautiful like outdoor movie night for the kiddos. I didn't take a picture of it when I left because my Uber was ready. I left from here and went straight to the airport. But you all can see it's nice, it's clean, it's flat. So it's in this shopping center. So I'm going up here to the restaurant, and they're setting up this inflatable movie screen. And when I exited out this whole green space, it was really cute. There was like kids and families. They had brought like their lawn chairs and they were eating snacks and whatever. I love like simple, like homey, like family stuff. So it was like a nice outing, and the weather's beautiful for everyone. All right. So I'm just taking a look around. They have some other shops. They have some other stuff going on, and I'm making my way to the restaurant. Okay. So I have arrived. All right. So you all can see, I don't think there's any sound here. No. Okay. So I made it, getting ready to walk in and meet my dining companion. So they had the sign here, Taco and Tequila Tuesday. So you all can see here. So this is their combo that they were talking about. So there's their house margarita, and these are your choice of two tacos. You can see the street tacos are the ones that are very small, but you've got your corn tortilla. They looks like they're doubled up maybe with your meat, your avocado, whatnot. You'll see the chips and salsa. Theirs are very unique and tasty. And then they have a hot sauce here. They have salt, homemade hot sauce, and some lime. So that's going to be on the table as well. All right. So that's their signature Taco and Tequila Tuesday. I am not picking who I'm making content. I hope that's okay. Happy hour. Oh, yeah. Oh, happy hour. Thank you. I got a little YouTube cooking channel, so I love making little documentaries. Yes, Mexican is my favorite.
Where do you want to sit?
I am okay. Not picking who I'm making content. What is going on? Okay. There we go. Let me take the sound down. All right, so we've arrived. You all can see inside. So it was like 4 o'clock, so they hadn't really got too crowded yet for dinner. It was very full when I left. Wonderful hostess, nice and roomy. You can see kind of that Mexican art, Mexican decor, just really, really nice. So we got a nice table to sit down. All right. Gilly says, I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, hold on, y'all. Don't just let me get this out. Y'all already know. Do not encourage me to sing. Okay, just don't. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, and I'm talking about you and me, and I'm hoping that you come back to me. Doo-doo. Nice music choice, Maggie. I love it. Yay. Christina says, yum, 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 yum. All right, so let's continue. All right, so we're going to sit down. It's beautiful. So now they're bringing.
Oh, right.
Yummy.
Yes. Okay, water.
You ordered guacamole, right?
Yes, guacamole would be great with chips, yeah?
Yeah. Thank you.
So spicy salsa chile down.
Spicy salsa.
Love
Okay.
All right, so the server is coming. We've got the happy hour menu here. He's refreshing us with some water. That's lovely. I'm taking a look at the happy hour menu. I don't even think I opened the book. Y'all can see that big old book we just looked at. So everybody gets, this is their homemade. Okay, so this is salt in this little side, and then they have a spicy, like house-made pepper in the middle, and then some limes on the end that you can squeeze on your tacos or whatnot. And I tasted it, and it was very hot. I like heat with flavor, like a little bit of heat. I don't like ridiculous heat to make me miserable. So I left it right there, but I did taste it. It was good. Oh, Gillis likes my singing. Fancy, yes. This is a fancy Mexican restaurant. I have been to the Mexican restaurants that are like, my ex-husband used to love a place. It was like, can I just get the Speedy Gonzalez? What is that? Like, I think I still remember. Is it 2 tacos, rice, and beans? I'm so embarrassed. It's fine. People like what they like. Allow the men to eat what they want. Okay. I like a little bit of a refined dining experience only because like I cook a lot. So I don't go out as often. It's hard to tell with all this travel, but so I like something a little bit more elevated, but it is totally fine. Yes. Gilly says chilled water and the presentation. Did you all see the bottle? It was like nice and like frosty. It's the little things, right? Silly. Okay, so he brought out the accoutrement, and I love. Look at the serveware.
So I love knowing what do we have here. What's special about these chips? They look incredible.
So this is not the guac they're gonna serve us. So this is probably like their house.
So I have a little.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what we have here. So let me see if I can show you all. So this comes, everybody gets this. So you saw the hot sauce and salt and limes in the back. So at any Mexican restaurant, they're going to bring you chips and salsa. But you can see here, they're house-made chips. They're not triangle. I believe, and I could be wrong, chips come from the corn tortilla, which is round, and then they cut it in half and then cut it in half again. So they make like triangle quarters from the round tortilla. What it looks like here at SOL is that they just deep fry the whole tortilla. So the chip is a big round wafer. I like that. And it's dusted with something. It's like a little chili powder. It wasn't spicy, but it had like a little smoky dusting, on there. So you all can see here, these are the nachos or the chips. Nice and warm, freshly made in-house. And then they give you 2 dipping options. The one in the far is their house salsa, very flavorful. Put that on everything, your standard salsa. And then they give you a bean dip, a house black bean dip. And it looked like they had some pepitas, some little seeds on there. All right. What does Kili say? Your favorites are the hole in the walls where the owner, husband, and the wife argue with each other while you're in there. Y'all, we've all been there. We've all been to those restaurants where when you come in, you don't even know if they want you there. They almost look annoyed, but somebody's throwing down in the kitchen. That's why I always try to welcome you all into the kitchen with warmth, because I know I've been there when you pull up and somebody's looking like, we were getting ready to leave. Gillis is here for the black bean dip. Yeah, I'm not huge on black beans, but I did taste it. I did taste it and it was good. So we've got the homemade black bean dip as well. So this comes included. Everybody gets this. So you have your accoutrement, you have your salsa, your bean dip, and your house made chips. All right. So what's happening here?
Like the agave lime
Okay.
juice. It's a little more on the sweet side, but
I'll do
with
that.
Like a little bit of tahini on the rim. It's usually a pretty big popular choice.
Yeah, and tell me about these chips.
So these are homemade corn tortilla chips.
Oh my gosh, they look incredible. Okay.
A little bit of chili powder and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Some yummy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bean dip or tomatillo sauce.
yay! Okay.
And then for the happy hour menu, the most popular, I feel like it would definitely be like maybe like the shrimp taquitos.
Okay.
So it's shrimp and cheese taquitos.
Okay.
The happy hour size comes with 2 of them.
Okay.
And then the guacamole, of course, is popular. And then the shrimp peel and eat cucarachas.
What is the cucaracha?
So those are peel and eat shrimp. It comes with 6 of them for the happy hour size.
Yeah.
A little bit messy to eat just because they are peel and eat, but they're definitely worth it. They're super tasty. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Animal taco man.
All right, so you all can hear. I'm talking to the waiter. I'm asking him to recommend because I'm already overwhelmed. He recommended the cucarachas, which I did have. He said they were messy to eat because they're peel and eat shrimp, which is a finger food, which is fine. In my honest opinion, probably would not get that again. It was a little oily for me. The flavor was fine, but y'all know how I feel about eating anything that's still looking at me. So you had to disconnect it from the head. I'm just not trying to do that. All right. But it was fine. Yes, Christina says, OMG, homemade chips. Yeah, the chips were wonderful. So the whole tortilla, corn tortilla, fried and then dusted with like a chili powder. Keely says, Cucaracha has a song too. I hope Maggie sings that. Is it La Cucaracha, La Cucaracha? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. La Cucaracha, La Cucaracha. Am I making this up? I don't know. Hello, Derek. Okay, let us continue. All right, what's happening here?
I feel like we have to get a taco.
Okay, we have to get a taco.
So
Did we say this is bean dip?
I think it's bean.
Yeah, bean dip.
Tacos.
Okay, so I wasn't too sure about the black bean dip. I've never had black bean dip. Sorry, y'all. I've had brown bean dip. So I was like really just kind of dipping it in to see the consistency of it. And then when I, pull it out, you can see it's thick. It's not runny like salsa. So here's the thing. Bad Maggie, bad etiquette. Let me give you all what I should have done. So I took it from the sharing container, which is fine. You're supposed to eat from your own plate, not from the sharing container. And what I should have done, I'm all about food and femininity. Shout out to the finishing school. If y'all want more of this, go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. But what I should have done is from the bean dip or from the salsa, put some on my own personal plate, then take the nacho or the tortilla and dip it in my own serving of black bean sauce. But, when you're dining with friends, sometimes you get a little bit comfortable. I don't always get it right. But when I see something, I'll let you all know, because you never know when you're dining with others, little things like that. People may look at you like, oh, was she raised by wolves? Smez is laughing. Gillis says, I sang the song. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. That's all I know. Hello, D-Ray. Let us continue. Don't threaten me with a good time. Y'all already know. Okay, so shout out to the bean dip. All right, so I did taste it. All right. It was flavorful. I'm just not eating a lot of it, but it was good. What else do we have going on?
The specialty tacos.
Okay, so we got the house guacamole. So you can see here, they make it obviously fresh. Shout out to California. There's avocados everywhere. So lots of guacamole with some fresh cilantro and one of their chips as a garnish. So it was excellent, as you can imagine. If you like guac, you'll love it. Bad Maggie. Okay, so I'm getting comfortable. I'm making the same mistake here. All right, so here's your unsolicited etiquette tip. Again, remember when they bring the serving container out, use the serving spoon, take a little bit, put it on your plate, and then eat from that. All right. Hello, official melanated king. Thank you so much for being here. Gilly says, how was the black bean dip? Did you end up liking the flavor? I love the flavor. It was good. You know, it's beans. It's kind of creamy, a great protein source for our vegetarians, nice and thick and rich. I'm just not a big bean person, but yeah, if you want something that's kind of hearty, stick to you, I would probably like drizzle that bean dip like if I had some rice. But for me, I'm more of a chips and salsa kind of girl. I want the bright tomatoey, citrusy, like salsa flavor. Kelly says, oh yeah, you got it. Yeah, Christina says, how many salsas? Y'all, their menu, where was it? I'm gonna go take a look. On their menu, where was it? They have like 90 something salsas, house-made salsas. Where was it? I don't remember where it was, but y'all, we read somewhere about them that they have like 90 something house-made salsas or some 17 or something ridiculous. So I'm just not. Ooh, there's the shrimp. Ooh, there's the corn, there's the tacos, there's the bar. Ah, there's the flight. Yeah. A 100 types of tequila. Jeez. Yeah, we saw it somewhere, but I forgot where it was. But yeah, they have a lot of house-made salsas. Okay, let's go back to the pictures. All right, so I'm enjoying the guacamole. Clearly. All right, another bad etiquette moment. Oh, I didn't show y'all. Oh, let me show y'all. And then I'll correct myself. All right, so you all can see. Not very elegant. What is the proper etiquette here? I'm glad that you asked. Shout out to the finishing school. Okay, so ideally, ladies, if it matters, if you care, you really shouldn't take big bites and so much that you have to pull food away from your mouth. Okay, ultimately, what I should have done, you have that big tortilla or big chip. I should have broken off a small bite-sized piece and then dip that small bite-sized piece in the guacamole that was on my personal plate, not the sharing plate. And then you pop the whole thing in your mouth so you don't have to pull food away from your mouth. But I'm comfortable. I'm with friends. No excuse. I'm just letting you all know. So when I catch myself, I can remind myself. Same thing applies to bread. Okay. So you don't like slather it down and eat it like that. You tear off a small bite-sized piece, butter that little piece, and pop it in your mouth. That is the proper etiquette. Shout out to the finishing school. And if you're interested in more, we're going to be doing the Elegance Bootcamp starting Wednesday. Lucy and I will be doing a 30-day 30 for 30, which means 30 minutes of elegance training at 9 p.m. Eastern. So you all can come. We're going to use the teachings from Woman of Elegance book. She has an ultimate elegance guide, 30 days, and we're going to teach for one thing per day. So yeah, November 1 through November 30th. The first one is already posted if you want to turn on your notifications for more. All right, how's everybody doing? Christina says, I can eat chips and salsa all day. I know. It's just like addictive. I can eat chips and queso. That's the problem. Smith says, yes, be easy on the bean dip. Between you and Condemned, shout out to the men. I'm trying to be delicate here, but everything in moderation. Thank you for that. We appreciate you. Gillis says, yes, not the biggest fan of the whole beans overall, but I really do like a good black bean dip, and don't mind refried beans. Absolutely. Some people really love it. Let us continue, class. Oh my goodness. All right, so yes, eating like a savage. Let's continue. What else is happening?
Wow.
Okay. All right. I think that was for me.
Yep. I guess you surprised.
You surprised me for sure. Oh, you get the chicken, yes. Okay, so we can. Okay. I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess you can cut it. Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh.
Okay, so now the food is coming. I've asked the waiter to surprise me. So we got the 2 tacos, the carnitas tacos. You all will see those in a minute. We also got the cucarachas. So you all can see they do kind of look like cockroaches. Probably won't get that again, but that's the whole shrimp in like a garlic oil that you pick up and peel with your fingers and eat. And then some other taco item. And I can't tell if there was anything else. Okay. And now the corn.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yummy.
I guess we can put some of the salsa on it too.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I know, right? I don't know what any of it is. That looks good. Yummy.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay. May we have some more salsa? Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right, so you all can see we ordered the Mexican street corn. This was incredible. So you can see they bring it table side. They bring out the whole corn on the cob, and then the server will stand it up and slice it down, almost like she's shaving off fogo meat or lamb or something, and then she just kind of fluffs it up so you get that cheese, you get that like special sauce. It was so good. I probably could have eaten a plate of that corn. Shout out to low carb, but it was really, really good. Christina says, OMG, yum. Yes, yes, yes. That street corn was, and I love it. They make it nice for sharing, so you can just kind of scoop it onto your plate. You don't have to, that's it in the back there, the corn. It was excellent. Okay, so the carnitas taco. So here we have the corn tortilla. You can see a little bit of onion here, some cilantro, and then you can see the fresh carnitas, which is like the stewed, I think it's pork or beef. I can't remember. A little bit of avocado in here. And what makes it so good, if you see these crispy things on top, pork rinds. I know, but just go with me. Like a crouton is to a salad, they had crumbled up. What is the pork rind? Chicharrones. They had the pork rinds like crumbled up in the taco. So when you fold it in half and you take a bite, it was juicy, it was saucy, it was meaty, and then the little chicharron had a little saltiness going on. So good. Christina says, I meant to ask, did the menu have green chile rellenos? Are you sending me back to the menu? I'm going to put this in the chat. I believe it had chile rellenos. I think I saw it multiple times. Multiple times. I know there's a Boston location coming to you, so we'll check for the salsas and the chile rellenos, but I'm sure they had it. All right. So that was my taco. We had the 2-pack. We shared that. You all can see. Bursting with flavor. All right. Now we're tasting the taco. Yes, it was so good. So, so good. Now the corn.
Like a salad. There's no way I can eat this like a...
Oh my gosh.
All right, so this is the corn that she just kind of shaved off of the cob, right? So this was the Mexican street corn with their sauce and their creamy cheese or whatever. It was heaven. I could have had like 2 of those. Oh boy, here comes Keely. She says, sigh, the gloves. I know, it's sanitary. Makes the food look so unappetizing to me, like I'm in a cafeteria or a hospital. Kelis is the one that says, get in there with your hands, Maggie. Okay, I'm touching the food. But yes, I know what you mean. We got Magnum in the house. Magnum Group and Vibes Lounge says, hey y'all, hello to you, sir. All right, so back to the snacks, everyone. So I'm tearing up the corn. It is so good. What's happening here? Oh, I'm tasting the corn. Oh yeah, it was good. All right, so here are my cucarachas. This is the Mexican peel and eat shrimp. Cucarachas is cockroaches. And you can tell with the big eyes looking at me and I'm looking at him. Yeah. So you can see they come like this. This is the happy hour size. So it's 6 whole shrimp with the head on. I was not ready. Probably won't get that again. But it's kind of swimming in a little juice with like oil and green onion and lots of flavor. So it's messy, yes, but it's fun. That could be a great like little date night snack for happy hour if you don't mind getting in there and just sopping it up. That could be something good for you. Kili says that looks delicious. The corn or the cucarachas? All right, let's continue.
Around
So
not
project free.
believing I ballooned
Okay.
around.
So this is just me taking a look at that shrimp. Like, do I really want to get in there? It's looking at me. I had to separate it from the head and then peel open its back and eat it. Whew, a lot.
Yeah. I do.
All right, so you all can see I'm picking it up. I mean, it had the little feet on it. It had everything. So it's literally the whole shrimp with some hot peppers in there. So if you're a little bit like squeamish, Christina says that looks delicious. Y'all are here for it. Y'all are here for the cockroach shrimp. Kaylee says the cucarachas look good. Okay. Well, let me stop knocking it then. Y'all like the shrimp roaches. All right, my watermelon margarita. So you can see here, this is the margarita watermelon, and it's got the spicy, I think this is the tahine on the rim, which makes sense. Y'all know some of y'all put salt on your watermelon. A lot of our Latin brothers and sisters will put tahine. The kids put it on watermelon, on cantaloupe. It's a nice salt and seasoning that brings out the flavor. Hello, Kentech. All right. So this was my drink. Beautiful presentation. I thought it was great. So this is the watermelon margarita from the menu. They have so many margaritas. Oh, Magnum is laughing at me. The shrimp roaches. So no disrespect. Let me be very clear. On the menu, they're called la cucarachas, which translates to cockroach in Spanish. Now, I got myself in this predicament, Maggie, because I'm greedy and I like everything and I'm a girl and I'm indecisive. So I can't decide. So I just put the menu down and I tell the waiter or my dining companion, just order for me. I'm not picky. And y'all, that waiter told me about myself. Because when he brought the shrimp roaches out, and I'm looking at the shrimp and the shrimp is looking back at me. I said, oh, it still has the head on it. And he said, you told me to surprise you. You eat everything. And I was like, did I say that? Shut my mouth. So that's why I'm calling them the shrimp roaches. Flavor was good. Presentation, a little disturbing for me. Okay. Hello, Ender Jordan. Thank you so much for being here. Let us continue. Careful what you wish for. Maggie opening her mouth. All right. So I'm enjoying my watermelon margarita. I try not to use the straw. My etiquette teacher says straws are for children, Margaret. So now I'm ready for dessert. Shout out to churros. All right, so I'm very excited. Let's deconstruct this dessert, y'all. Hold your horses. So a churro is like a cinnamon sugar spiced Mexican donut. They kind of squeeze it out of a piping bag into the hot oil and it kind of comes out like little sticks. But this one was two different versions. So they have the stick version and then they have a scoop of, I think, caramel or vanilla ice cream. And then they do a round version. So they pipe it out round into the hot oil. So it kind of cooks like a circle. So that's the one that's on the bottom. So this is a churro on the bottom. And then these are strawberries, dulce de leche, which is a cream caramel sauce, and then slivered almonds. Y'all, when I tell you, Kelis is like, doggone. Y'all laughing at me. I know I got in trouble. I did it to myself. He said, you told me to surprise you. You eat everything. I was like, oh. I sure did. Smez is laughing at me. Magnum Group says la cucaracha, cigarrillo que fumar. Are those the words? Y'all know I don't know. I'll make it up. Yep. Told me about myself. Well, shut the front door. Hello, I imagine. Gillis is here for the churros minus the strawberries. I ate everything. Okay, I didn't finish the last churro. It's a lot, y'all. I like everything. I don't need to finish it, but I want to taste everything. But y'all, this dessert was heaven. If you like a cinnamon sugar donut, fried crispy, okay, so I went to eat at it and the first one fell off. You will be all right. All right. So that just means I had to pick it up and give it a bite. I'm sopping it up in the caramel sauce. And then I'm going in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, y'all, it was good. It was so good. I can't even. I can't even. So, yep. So that is it. That was, oh, those are the words. That was the Sol Mexican Cantina. No, Sol Mexican Cocina. Cocina is kitchen. I think cantina is drink. Yes. Kelly says, oh man, heck yeah. It's almost like you were eating it yourself. Oh, I'm telling you, y'all, that churro was something else. The Condemned says, the last churro I had was from Costco. You gave it a 5 out of 10. You need to find a spot with high quality churros. What would you rate the churro you had, y'all? That churro, I would give it a 9.9 out of 10. It was so incredible. So there's me and Caroline. Yeah, y'all, this was incredible. Y'all can just see the cinnamon sugar dusting on there. I know Killis isn't here for the strawberries, but you can see this churro was like round into like a bowl. And then they had this ice cream, and then you can see it's dusted with more cinnamon sugar. Good Lord, mercy. Yes, it was cooked fresh. So it was hot and crispy, but yet chewy on the inside. It was sweet. It was dusted with cinnamon sugar. I had the ice cream. Y'all ain't never gonna get this weight off. I'm greedy. It was so good. Y'all know fresh is best. Fresh is best. That's why I love, look, I love what Condemned said about the Costco churro. Shout out to Costco. We love Costco, but they're not known for their churros. In all seriousness, you all know I love to travel and I love to eat other cuisines as well. So if you ever try something and you're like, I don't like this, try to get the most authentic version of it that you can, and then try that and then decide. Because when I went to Greece, y'all know I was in Greece this summer and I love taking y'all with me on my trips. Anastasia, one of our scholars, she was like, oh, I'm from Athens. I want to take you around my city. She was like, what is this gyro with tomatoes and with this? People who travel, they do the best they can with the ingredients that are local to them. So they try to make their version of what's authentic, but the closest you can get to the authentic, it's so good. So yeah, shout out to Costco, but this is not a Costco churro. Gilly says, Cucina is kitchen in America. It's Ethiopian. Okay, good. The Condemned says a fresh, soft, chewy. A fresh, soft, chewy churro. You're a simple man. Shout out to the simple men. Yes, but I thought you were having the bread pudding. You want bread pudding with the churro on the side? But y'all, it was so good. Like it had that like little crisp, that little snap to it on the inside, but it was doughy on the outside. It was a fried biscuit, cinnamon. God, y'all. It was a lot. It was so good. So good. So yeah, that was my dinner in Playa Vista. Am I saying that correctly? Let's go over really quick for Christina and see if we can find out the chile rellenos. I know they have that there. I'm just going to scroll. Those of y'all who came in late, they have everything. I wore myself out. I'm just looking for chile relleno. Oh, this is for you, Condemned. Grilled Spanish octopus. I know y'all are here for the calamari. So they have your Spanish octopus. And I can't remember where I saw chile rellenos. But I would give this, oh, here it is. Christina, shrimp chile relleno. Relleno. I'm butchering it. But yes, you can get your chile. And I think there was another one. So yes, I absolutely enjoyed it. This was my first time at Seoul Mexican Cocina. I would definitely go back. I would probably have everything but the cockroaches, just for my own personal reasons. But the service was great. The ambiance was great. I even stayed after dessert and asked them if I could just sit there and take a meeting. I had to do a Zoom call and they were totally fine. They kept coming by, checking on me. It was wonderful. So if there's one in your area, I'll pull up the locations you all can see, but I would highly recommend it. So it is a little bit upscale Mexican, but you all can see the menu is massive. They've got happy hour, they've got brunch, they've got so much good stuff. Yeah, my eyes are glazing over. They just have so much here. So let's see. I want to see if I can find the salsas and then we will wrap up. I don't think I have any other announcements. You all know about everything that's going on. Tomorrow is Monday, yes. So yeah, if you all like what I'm doing, please subscribe, share, tell a friend. And I'm usually here every day. Usually I'm cooking. I won't be cooking as much in November because we're going to be doing the Elegance boot camp. But let's see, let's go to, let me pull up the location so you all can see. Here it was. In case there's one by you, we've got several in California, Colorado, Arizona, New York, Vegas, and Boston coming soon. So highly recommend it. If you like Mexican, I would definitely give it a try. Oh, here it is. 17 house-made salsas. 17 different salsas. All right, everyone. So this was fun. Another dining documentary. Christina says, thank you for sharing. This was fun. Absolutely. I'm glad y'all like it. The Condemned says, what's the name of this spot? I might take a lady there on date number 5 if she's acting right. Okay. I'm going to drop the menu. I'm going to drop the link in the chat. The Condemned, you're out in California too. No, I met you in California at Lead Attorney's event. I don't know if you're in California, but hopefully you saw the location. So I just dropped the link in the chat. Link is also in the description. So it is Seoul, which is sun, Mexican Cocina, which is kitchen. So Seoul Mexican Cocina. Highly recommend it. Hello, cows, free minds. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Check them out and enjoy. And let me know if you like the cockroaches or whatever else. So yeah, when are we streaming next? I'll probably figure out something to do tomorrow. We'll take it one day at a time, you all. But I enjoy. I have a whole playlist of dining documentaries. If you like keeping up with me when I travel, you all can take a look. So Monday and Tuesday might be a little light because, no, I'm sorry. We are streaming tomorrow. Monster cookies for Marie. It's the last Monster Monday. So she has requested the snowman cookie. So I will make those beautiful cookies for her tomorrow. All right. And ship them to her. If anybody wants me to make anything for you, go to the link in the description or teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. I would be happy to make you something and send it. We do have Maggie Mail as long as it will ship. Happy to make them for you. Thank you, Kibis. All right, everyone. All hearts and minds are clear. We are going to end our evening. So let's go ahead and dismiss. Thank you all, TikTok. I appreciate you. Hold on. To the TikTok, you don't stop. Get myself together. I'm old. All right. Just let me be. All right. Just let me be. Thank you for the hearts and the shares. See y'all tomorrow for Monster Monday. All right. Class is dismissed. Instagram. Thank you all so much for being here. See you all tomorrow for Monster Monday. We're making cookies, snowman cookies, or whatever, Halloween, something. All right, class is dismissed. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Thank you all so much for being here. I know, Lisa, I missed your comment last night. Thank you for the support on my shorts. Cheers, everyone. Smeg says, thanks, Mags. I appreciate that, you all. I really appreciate you all support. Save the date for Wednesday. Please come out and support me Wednesday for the big collab. All right. Class is dismissed. See y'all tomorrow.